Alright, boxers, MMA fighters, Muay Thai athletes and bare knuckle fighters. In this video, I'm going to tell you simply how to eat on fight day to maximise your energy levels, not gas out in the early rounds of the fight and put on the performance of your life. It's dead simple. So the first tip that you want to do is, on fight day, 6 to 7 grams of carbs for every kilogram of body weight. That is the baseline. Another rule, you want to be eating your last meal 4 hours before you fight. Now, let's get into the good stuff. Now, let's say, for example, you are fighting on the night at around 8 to half 9 at night, where you've got plenty of time to fuel your body up with carbs and get your energy levels back up to where they need to be. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to start off the day with a nice high carbohydrate, slow releasing, energy dense meal. So what I'd go for is this. I'd get some oats, so I'd have 100 grams of oats. I'd get some milk in there. I'd also get about 2 squares of 85% dark chocolate. I'd go with 1 tablespoon of some kind of honey or syrup. You could go for agave syrup. You could go for manuka honey, any type of honey which tickles your fucking fancy mind, whichever one you want. So I'd start off with that. What I'd also do is I'd have large glass of orange juice, around 400 mils, and have 1 medium base banana. So you've got everything you need here. You've got the carbs, you've got sort of a moderated protein, low in fat, low in fibre. It's going to give you all the carbs you need to fuel up your muscles with glycogen. Okay. Then what you want to do is you want to wait around 3 to 4 hours, have your next meal. For this meal, what I'd do is I'd go with some carbs, protein, again, keep it low in fat and low in fibre. Now, a meal that I'd use if I was fighting myself, I'd go with around 200 grams pasta. So you could be tagliatelle, spaghetti, whichever kind of pasta you like. I'd go with a little bit of tomato sauce mixed inside that, give it some flavour so it's not bland and boring. I'd also have a lean protein with it that's going to digest really easy. I'd go with 100 grams sea bass. You could go with cod, you could go with salmon, you could go with turkey breast, turkey mince, chicken breast, whichever protein that you want, which is basically a kind of fish or is lean and will digest really fast. That's really important. Get that meal down you. Then what I'd do is I'd wait another couple of hours, 3 or 4 hours again. Now I'd start really upping the carbohydrates and lowering the fat and fibre to make sure you're digesting your meals easy, because if you start including high fibre and high fat foods here, chances are you're still going to feel sluggish and bloated when you come into your fight, and it's not going to be advantageous for you. So what I'd go with now is I'd do this. I'd go with 3 pancakes. You can have any type of pancake you want, buttermilk pancake, pancakes that they do in Morrison's, Aldi, just whichever pancakes you get your hand on, basically. What I'd do with that as well is I'd go with 2 tablespoons of agave syrup. You could do manuka honey. You could do any kind of syrup, basically, which you like to have. So I'd do that. I'd go with a little bit of cinnamon on it as well. The cinnamon's going to help to control your blood sugar levels and absorb the carbs the right way, so you've got consistent energy levels. So I'd do that. I'd also have some berries with it. I'd have some strawberries. I'd also have some banana. And you can also have a little bit of Nutella on it and Greek yogurt. Give it some flavour. I'd go with around a tablespoon of Nutella, and I'd go with 100 grams of fat-free Greek yogurt. So get that meal down you. Then what I'd do is I'd have one last meal before you fight, and I say one last big meal. So this meal you want to be having, like I say in the start of the video, 3.5 to 4 hours before the fight to give your body enough time to digest, store, and actually absorb all the carbs from the meal. So for this meal, I'd be going for something like maybe 4 slices of white bread with some honey or Nutella on it, either some raspberry jam as well, could be good, strawberry jam, blueberry jam. What I'd also do is I'd have maybe a carb powder, so you could go with some water. So I'd go with like 350 ml, 400 ml glass of water. I'd mix a maltodextrin carb in, or a cyclic dextrin carb, which is going to be easy to digest for your body. I'd also have some fruit on the side. You could have some mango, some blueberries, bananas, strawberries, even some dates or apricots are really good for you. Really good form of sugar, really healthy carbohydrates to get into your body. And then what I do is after that, I won't eat any big meals. I just top off your energy stores with carbs. So I'd be going for things like caramel rice cakes, chocolate rice cakes, Gatorade, again, carb powders mixed in water. I'll be going for things like energy gels from Science in Sport. Nutrition X also do good ones. Handful of wine gums, Haribo's. And I just do this leading up to your fight. And I'd cut off the food intake around 40 to 45 minutes or even an hour before the fight, depending on how you feel. And if you're still hungry and you want an energy boost close to your fight, let's say, for example, 20 minutes before, just get an energy gel down you, or even some kind of jam or honey, or even like a Lucozade. And I can guarantee, if you do this for your next fight, you are going to feel the best you've ever felt. No gassing out, maximum energy levels, and put on the performance of your life. If you like this information, guys, and you want some more nutrition and diets for combat sports, give me a follow for more.